Alright, so for today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Wera Kraftform Kompakt 25. Now this is I believe it's a 6-in-1 multi-driver from Wera Tools. So to start off the video here, we're going to take a look at the fabric case that the screwdriver comes in. And like most of the cases that Wera has, they have a nice embossed logo there on the front. It's some sort of vinyl or rubber material, and it's a real nice logo that they seem to put on a lot of their tool pouches and things like that. And then on the back side of it, you have some Velcro, and this guy does come with a Velcro strip, so if you wanted to Velcro this to something, you could, or if you're using some of the other Wera tool storage, you could just Velcro this to that as well. And then the tool is actually stored in on the inside. And here is that screwdriver. We'll put that pouch off to the side. Here is that screwdriver. It's just that classic Wera design. And it does have an internal bit storage. We'll go ahead and take a look at the handle. So you got the Wera logo right there. And then you have your model number of the tool. I'm not sure if they sell any other variations with different bits and things. I know this has been a variation that's been around for quite some time. And it's got that nice, like I said, it's that nice ergonomic handle that these Wera drivers have. And then over here, you got these nice ridges right here that is to kind of prevent the tool from rolling too far away from you if you drop it or you set it on a surface that has a little bit of pitch to it. Those are supposed to help with the tool from rolling away. And then you come up to the top and you have your press button, which will open up the tool and will reveal the bits that are stored inside. Now these aren't on a carousel, so they do not spin in a circle, so you kind of have to rotate the screwdriver to find the bits you are looking for. Now this kit does come with a Phillips number 3, and this bit isn't backwards. I'll go ahead and swap that around, but that is your Phillips number 2. You get a Phillips number 1, and then you get a variety, 3 different variations of slotted. You get 1.2, 1.0 and then 0.6 slotted. I'm not sure what those equate to in inches, but you do get that with the screwdriver. And you can see the top is spring loaded, and you just have to lock it down into place and then shoot it open when you want to get some of the bits from the inside. Now here is one of their rapid adapters, or their I kind of forget what they call these things, but it's one of their bit holders that holds the bits there on the inside. And the cool feature about this is you get 2 different lengths for it, and all you have to do is pull this a little neck down on the screwdriver, and it will auto stop at the next set of cutouts there on the shank, which is nice. And then you got a little laser etching that says OK, and that is for when you can take this guy out. I'm not sure if these are impact rated or not, but you can chuck them into a drill or your impact at your own risk and use it in that nature. But when you insert it back into the handle, you have an OK and a not OK. So when you first insert it, it's going to want to stop there, and you want to make sure it locks down a little bit farther, just so that way you don't have to worry about you just have a lot of play when it's in the not OK. As you see, you got a lot of back and forth play. Whereas if you move it down to the OK, you don't exactly have as much play as you had previously. And then you can lock it in to that bottom position to store in your tool bag. So let's open this guy up, and we'll get a bit there out of the back of it. Now this wrap adapter, I kind of forget what they call it. To lock a bit in, you just have to pull. You don't exactly have to pull the tool forward, but you can. And you just can insert a bit into there and push down, and it locks it in, so it's not going to be coming out. And then when you want to release the bit, you just push it forward and the bit is free. Now I don't think you have to fully or you don't have to move this up to lock a new bit in. If you already have a bit out and it's kind of likes to sit like that, where that is depressed, you can just insert a bit into there and it locks it in without any issue. And then again, you just pop the back of it open, and if you're done using that Phillips number 1, you can clip that guy back in and then choose whatever other bit you want from the carousel. Now, Wera does sell the replacement bits for these, so if you happen to lose one, break one, or whatever, you can get some replacement bits for this. Now, they do have to be this style of bits, not the ones that have that 1/4-inch shank on them, or that 1/4 inch indent for like a ball bearing, like similar to these. Those style bits, they don't fit in here. I've tried it a few times, so you really need this style 1/4 inch bit for it to want to lock in to the screwdriver. But other than that, this is a pretty cool little design. If you want to carry it in your pocket, kind of like EDC's kind of screwdriver where you only work on a few things or a few different sizes. You could load this guy out with some of the screwdriver tips that you use the most and go about your day. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the review on this Wera Kraftform 25. It's a nice little screwdriver. With that being said, that's kind of all I have for this video. So there will be some links down in the description below if you want to find out some more information about this. Take you right on over to the Wera website where you can learn more about this screwdriver. And I will also have some links down in the description below if you'd like to purchase this tool for yourself. But with that being said, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching.